All right, people, another sunny day in Vancouver. I got out early this morning. I don't want to overheat. It's only about 8 o'clock. Gonna do Broadway, walking down Broadway, big thoroughfare in Vancouver. As you can see, it's already busy. Thought I'd get out early and beat that too, but too late. Vancouver runs, Broadway runs from Burnaby all the way out to UBC, Land's End. Every town's got a Broadway, usually any big city, New York, wherever. Lots of retail, different sections, different retail opportunities. There's an outdoor section, there's a medical section, food as usual, coffee galore. So I'm gonna walk down, hopefully make it as far as Burrard. That's basically that walk for today, that's big enough. So hang on, let's go! All right, here we go. Starting the walk down Broadway from Fraser Street. Started there because from Commercial Drive to Fraser ain't nothing but houses and gas stations. So I thought I'd save you the tedium of looking at that. Major buses down this road, man. The bus I got on runs basically every 3 minutes to UBC. And even though it's every 3 minutes, it's usually packed from beginning to end. Unreal. Man, they should have built the SkyTrain out there right away. What? Ew. I guess Broadway ain't really the touristy part of town, but there's a ton of good food, like any other major street in Vancouver. Some shops. You're coming up on a real outdoor shop section too. If you're into outdoors, need some hiking gear. If you're heading out of Vancouver into the bush, there's tons of shops for that. I used to make the trip all the way from the suburbs just to go down there. The big mountain co-op used to be there. I don't know if you've ever used a Steadicam for your phone, guys, but it always looks like it's sideways. And then when you get home and watch it, it's perfectly fine. Nice guy out for a jog. I don't blame him. Get it done. It's going to be like 28 supposedly. Who knows with the weather guys in this town. They're the worst. I mean the worst. Best job in the world is a Vancouver weatherman. Wow, here we go. I'm going to get my condo fetish going again. Looks like some huge decks up there. Oh, look at that. Especially if you're facing downtown and the North Shore Mountains and the beach. Oh. Yeah, should have been a realtor. Could have enjoyed my fetish for expensive properties without buying any. And there's usually a nice bunch of food down at the base. Nothing like having your grocery store downstairs. And coffee. And hopefully a massage too. Whoa, pay attention. A little reckless. Just about pulled the mic out. Can't wait to go wireless. Yeah, Vancouver in the summertime has few equals, guys. For the most part, it's a fairly clean city. That's what all the tourists say. Couldn't believe how clean it is. Lots of green spaces. Oh, man. Absolute moron. Sorry about that, guys. Just keep destroying my camera. Oh. Some shade coming up. Perfect. Kingsgate Mall, been in there a few times, decades ago. Seems like I throw the word decades out a lot, but hey, there's a lot of places to go, and when you're taking the bus, you got to judge whether it's worth the journey. Actually, that's one of the smaller malls in town. I'm surprised they haven't nuked that for massive condo. Oh, lots of sushi in Vancouver too. Not just noodles. I mean, a lot. Like I said, Vancouver's like a giant United Nations building. The textbook definition of multicultural. You can make a fortune being an interpreter here, especially if you know more than a couple languages. Yeah, quite the view up there. Even got a little forest on top. You gotta like that. Camping on the roof. Oh yeah, chopping, building a fire, chop one of the trees down, get kicked out. God, come on, man. Man, I've been having problems with this thing. Yikes. Now I gotta keep my finger on the button. That was happening watching the hockey game last night. Oh, it's annoying as hell. Yeah, Nestor's used to have, like I said with a previous video, Gastown, used to have a big date square. My dream date square. Massive and cheap and good. Wow, that sucks. I'm not too happy with my stick today, guys. It's fully charged. I don't know what's going on. Drink coffee then. There you go. Eat your greens. Perfect. Oh. Yeah, I used to come out to this zone. My doctor's old doctor was just up the road. Two of them. Check that out on the main street. The main street walk. Wow. Guys, this is messed up. Sorry about that. Hopefully it doesn't happen too many more times, if at all. Goodness, bro. I'm gonna crazy glue it flat. Yeah, Broadway and Main, busy as hell. Yeah, more sushi. Yeah. Sushi roll instead of noodle roll. Businesses are open. How? You just nuked the place. The old ground pounder. Yikes. Quite a few big old Catholic churches out in this zone too. Huge spire. Man, it is going to be hot today, guys. I'm already dying. There's no shade because the sun's coming right down the middle of the street. Yeah, we're going to start getting into the old outdoor shops, sporting goods shops. Starting with Old Sport Check there. All the way down to Canby. Yeah, there's a ton of vape shops, stuff like that down here. Yeah, there's Mendel Alpine Outfitters. See, there's another weed shop. Ah, Heat and Herb. Oh yeah, and bike repair. Like I said, this is the peak of the outdoor zone, shopping-wise. And all of Van, I would say. So if you're headed to Whistler for hiking, or Vancouver Island, or Manning Park, or somewhere in the interior, you can load up on gear here, water filter, purifiers, bottles, everything, sticks, walking sticks. Oh yeah, and there's a used sporting goods shop, Sports Junkies, been around forever. Artigiano. And an endless sea of coffee, my friends. I mean, you will never get thirsty down here. This used to be the co-op right here. It was huge. Now they moved down to Olympic Village. My last video, go check that out. I don't think it's nowhere near as big, but it's a very modern spot. I haven't been in there in years, but I got one of my best backpacks out in there twice. Oh, cheap. You break a buckle, whatever, you get a free one. They don't even question you. $30 for a day pack that lasts like 10 years or more, easily. Eco Outdoor, been in there lots. A guy taking a nice nap on a pile of rocks. Probably better for your back than my bed. Pawn shop. Old school barbers. Yeah, there's a couple of those on here. Aperture. I mean to go in there too. Sounds like it's a good piece of coffee, man. Another smoke shop, 2 smoke shops. Shoot. Fat Burger. I love their turkey burger. Oh man. Good. Trying to do intermittent fast today too. Don't do that to me, guys. Hungry already. Oh, they got an escape room here. Never done that. Anybody done that? Comment in the section below. Let me know. Is it worth the cash? Indoor adventure. Man, I think the shop I bought my jacket on is gone. It's the best fleece jacket I've ever had. Just I missed it. I'm gonna have to check that out. Man, they make good gear. Taiga. Oh. Shot of downtown. Yeah, if you're up there on that side at the mountains and the city skyline at night, oh. Let's not forget my penthouse is up there. Look at that one. Both of them. Floor to ceiling glass, taking a look at the roof. Man, what a view. A personal chef. Inverse. Get the massage guy to come in. Everybody. I don't even got to get off the deck. Straight to the hot tub. Wow. So long it's been since I've been by here. This building was there forever. Yikes. Like I said, space is at a premium. You gotta chop all the old stuff up and optimize and efficiency, all that good stuff. Broadway Canada Line station, take you out to the airport or straight downtown in a matter of minutes. Yeah, getting up here is no problem, guys. Canada Line, boom. So definitely take a peek. Like I said, look at that. Vancouver, man. Lovely. Up there at City Hall, 12th Street. I'll be going up there one day. It's a little more quiet. Take you past VGH, Vancouver General. We used to come down here to a building, that big building up there, the old skinny white one, for trigger point injections in my back. Oh, one time I went 18 weeks in a row to get relief, and that hurts. Chipotle blends, getting into the coffee and food zone. Oh, and the medical offices too. Might have to take a water break. 21 minutes already. That's Freshie, Elysian Coffee, Cactus Club, Rogue, Food in Java. Right before you go to the hospital, you get stabbed. Or coming out, post-surgical recovery. Run a coffee IV, damn it. Yeah, Elysian's always busy too. I could never get a seat in there. Hey, there's another tractor. I seen that on my kids' walk. Gourmet food. Yeah, I gotta find a seat, fix my fanny pack as usual, and get a drink and start it up again. Oh, West Canada weed, very expensive. Man, that one I don't recommend. Man. Big bucks. Gold's Gym. Man, if I was in my prime, I'd be back in that pit. Let me tell you. You got every piece of equipment known to man. A couple of hotels here, Holiday Inn. There's one coming up. Can't find nothing downtown. This ain't too far away from it. This is a medical building where I used to get stabbed. Nice view. Wow. Well, the old babe cam is out. Thanks for joining my shot. Surprised it took that long. Vancouver's home of the babe, man. I gotta find somewhere in the shade. I'm gonna do it right here. Take a little water break. I'll be right back, guys. All right, time to blast off again. Hopefully I can make it the rest of the way. Wow, guys. I mean, it's early and it's hot. Usually it ain't like that. Usually it takes a while to get going. Good thing I turned the AC on before I left the apartment. I have a nice farmer's tan when I'm done. You don't see too many panhandlers this far up, but it's busy enough. I might have to try my comedy routine and do that. Get a nice sign, amuse people for donations. Speaking of donations, that was a little segue. Please feel free to help me out with a donation at PayPal, so I can keep doing this channel. It takes a lot of time and energy. I've also got some CBD products there, world class. I got a site with home personal care products, natural, organic, non-GMO. Watkins products. Especially if you like to bake and cook, they got the best spices on the planet. Check the links in the description below. Help the man out, please. I appreciate it in advance. Yeah, I rarely walk this section too. That's about as far as I used to go, was the medical building. I turn around and make my journey back out to the suburbs. Deja Brew. There's some cool names for coffee. Oak Street, yeah. Oak Street gets big once you start getting past this zone here. Come down that street a few times. Now that I'm living in Killarney. Ooh. A little bit of a hill here, and then it starts going down. I can't wait. 30 minutes in and I'm already baked from the sun. It's a good thing I didn't wait till 11. Samosas. Tattoo shops. Oh, that's a nice looking bike, man. Electric bike. Oh, wow. I gotta have one, guys. I'm getting too tired and old for this. I'll be able to explore a ton of neighborhoods. Multiple times a day. That's a pretty quiet strip. Rare. Very rare to hear silence on Broadway. The old cocktail lounge. That would put me to sleep right now. I think Tuesday, Wednesday is going to cool down. Might have to wait next video then. This is harsh. Sleep country. Oh man, don't tempt me. I will go in and test out some beds right now. You might have to call 911. Man's unconscious on Tempur-Pedic. There's my kind of guy. 2 deck heaters. Feel like a sauna out there in the middle of winter. Oh, yes. Buddy. Good man. Good man. There you go. I could use a little shock wave. I definitely could use some fascial stretch injections. I think I'll take one of everything you got. I'll be good to go. Might take a couple hours. Man, if I could afford that, I'd be in there at least once or twice a week. Full body alignment. New man. Oh, yes. Downhill. Well, that's going to be a long video. I was going to do another one after this, but I don't think I got the gas. Not with the heat. So I'll be back to Kits. I'm going to do another walk through a part of Kits and see. Porsche, pick me up, dude. Test drive. Teslas. Uh-oh. Yeah, that gets into the wealthy zone up there, let me tell you. Head up towards Shaughnessy. Mansions galore. If I'm gonna do a neighborhood walk, I'll be doing it up there. Might get picked up for thinking I'm a creeper prowling properties to be me, but that would make for a good shot too. Oh man, everywhere you go. Condos and offices. Move to Vancouver. Who needs a yard? I wonder if that bucket's air conditioned. I hope so. It's like a one-man greenhouse if it ain't. You don't want that guy going unconscious with a scoop. It's like that sweet peeking down on the old construction goons. Speaking of getting stabbed in the back, my latest trigger point shop is right about half a block away, and this one hurts worse, but it works 1,000 times better. If you ever get trigger points, make sure that it's got lidocaine in it, because the other ones didn't work too well for me. I had to keep going back week after week. Oh, it's like the worst bee sting you've ever had. But with the lidocaine, wow. It's like a 9 out of 10 for me. Feels like cortisone. Feels worse than cortisone. This place here used to be a coffee shop called Big News. And I used to come here because they had the world's biggest, it was a bowl of coffee, it wasn't a cup. It was like a massive soup bowl for like $2 or $3. Just annihilated on one coffee, sit in the window. They had a ton of papers from all over the planet. People watching, oh, it was unreal. That used to be at Chapters, it was huge. Kind of scaled it back. This is where I started my Granville Street Bridge walk. Got vertigo. You gotta check that one out. I was scared out of my mind going over there, guys. I was trying to be funny just to keep from being horrified. I always thought this was a great name. Dose Coffee. Get your dose. Get your Java injection. Yeah, another Cactus Club. Another freshie too. We're coming up on the end of the walk, and I'm glad. Not because I don't want to amuse you, but it's time for a break. Oh yeah, there it is. Go in there for the shot of your life, but man, did it ever work. My hip flexors were tight for like 30 years, and boom, instant release. Man, this poor guy, I would not sleep there. I'd sleep in the back alley, dude. Way too hot. Get in the shade, man. Oh, it's gonna make you sicker. Yikes. Earl's. That tree's organic. I didn't notice that. Supposedly the best cheesecake in town. That, man, cheesecake is fun. I haven't done that in a while. That's next. If you want a dessert that's going to fill you up, I'd say that's one of them. I can only ever eat so much of that. Whereas I could eat an endless sea of donuts. Oh, yeah. Vancouver is the home of the nice view apartments and condos. New to me, Storm Crow. Pizza and a Japanese snack bar. Oh, I wonder what that is. Beijing roast duck. All you can eat. There's nothing scientific about that, guys. Most people don't believe things are real. Like there is no sickness and whatever. If I break your leg, you're gonna taste the reality. Quit making stuff up. The postmodernists of the medicine world. I really hope those places are soundproof, because you got to be nuts otherwise. Yeah, what a strange feeling being out so early with no one crawling around. I mean, it's getting there, but for the most part, most of the foot traffic is back around Canby, Granville, a couple streets like that. Everybody else is driving. 6 lanes of noise. Oh shoot, not again. I was gonna jump it, but Burrard Street, yeah, 4th down there where I crossed doing my kids walk in front of the Green Monster. There used to be a movie theater there, I believe. All right, guys. That's the end of today's video. I made it to Burrard, barely. What a 50-minute walk, man. I never thought it was that long. I ain't a slow walker. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna pick up another day, continue on down to Alma into Wards UBC. A lot of good residential stuff and coffee shops, skate shop, everything down there. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Really helps the channel. See you in the next video, people. Thank you.